The beautiful lady you see there, that's my mom, Teresa, celebrating her 70th birthday. She's my idol, my inspiration, and undoubtedly the most beautiful woman I've ever known. But here's something you might not see. About 4 years ago, she had a serious infection that landed her in the hospital. She pulled through, but she lost a lot of weight, and her once full cheeks started to sag, making the wrinkles on her face more noticeable.
엄마 너무 예뻐요.
It was a drastic change from her once smooth, youthful face. And every time I see her, it just hits me right in the feels. So here's the plan. All this time, my mom's given everything to me and my sister, never once thinking about herself. So for her big 7-0, I want to give her something that's just for her. Something she truly deserves. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if we could help her turn back the clock just a bit? Not just so the world can see her as she used to be, but so that she can feel younger, feel more energetic, more like the Teresa she remembers being. To be honest, I don't know anything about plastic surgery. That's why I reached out to someone I met a few years back. She's an expert in K-beauty, and she's even helped a friend of mine look absolutely fabulous. Her name is Agape. She suggested we meet at a popular spot near the famous Han River under the Jamsu Bridge. It was a place where Louis Vuitton held a fashion show recently. Last time I saw her about 7 years ago, she was as pretty as a K-pop star and as slim as a model. So I was expecting to see her stride towards me like Jung Ho-yeon in Squid Game. But life's full of surprises.
어? 와!
Agape shows up in full K-ajumma style with her cute dog, Inyeon.
와!
잘 지내셨어요? 잘 먹었어요. 연이야, 잘 지냈어.
언니! 와, 얘 누구예요? 이름이 뭐예요?
연이야.
와, 연이야, 안녕!
She's put on a few pounds since we last saw each other, but she's still the same charming and warm person I remember. It was such a fun and heartwarming reunion. Oh, and Agape asked me to make sure I mentioned this. She told me that she quit smoking during COVID, but ended up gaining 45 pounds as a result. A classic case of COVID weight gain. But no worries. She's now all about working out and planning to lose that weight in a healthy way. Agape 언니, 화이팅!
500m 시청 반면 왼쪽 직진입니다.
She told us about this place nearby that sells the best sweet red bean porridge and shaved ice. So we grabbed some and started talking about my mom's upcoming journey. Agape was so thrilled to help and even set up an appointment for us to meet with the highly skilled surgeons. So we made our way to the clinic, welcomed by a warm and professional environment.
어때, 엄마? 성형외과 오니까? 떨려? 여기 되게 좋지.
You could see mom sitting there, looking kind of nervous as this was all new to her. But don't worry, the staff treated mom like a VIP, guiding her to a private room for her consultation.
안녕하세요. 저희 원장님 뵈시기 전에 예진 먼저 좀 도와드릴게요.
Inside, a clinic coordinator gently started asking mom some basic questions, easing her into what's to come.
A few moments later.
Before we knew it, Agape and my mom found themselves face to face with two different plastic surgeons, each consultation happening one after the other. They went over the procedures, what to expect, and all the nitty-gritty details.
요즘에
네.
하안검 수술을 하면서
네.
이 앞볼도 같이
네네네네.
이렇게 부팅을 하는 수술이 있다는데
네네네.
그런 것도
네, 가능합니다.
가능할까요?
가능해요. 왜냐면은 같은 수술 부위에서 이루어지고
네.
이 거울 보시면 여기 이제 악광대 쪽에 사실은 조금 더 복잡한 얘기긴 한데 이제 지방 덩어리가 사실 있는 거거든요.
네.
그러니까 우리가 노화가 되면서 걔가 같이 처진 겁니다. 그래서
네.
이 재배치를 하고 다른 층에 있는 이 지방을 갖다 끌어올려서 이렇게 당겨주는 수술이 있어요. 그러니까 쉽게 말하면 약간 악광대 리프팅인 거죠.
네.
우리가 이제 요 볼살 처진 거 리프팅하는 수술이랑 또 조금 별개의 수술입니다. 그래서 어차피 하안검 하시는 김에 그거까지 같이 당겨서 고정을 해서 이렇게 악광대를 좀 올려주는 것도 괜찮을 것 같아요.
Agape, being the expert she is, took the lead, asking all the right questions, making sure nothing was left unanswered.
그러면은
네.
저희 엄마가 성형수술을
네.
오늘 상담을 했으니까
네네네.
근데 성형수술이라는 게 꼭
네.
뭐 이렇게 해야 되는 원장님이 권해주시는 것 중에서 저희
네.
엄마가
네.
이제 마음에 드시는 걸로 결정하시면
그럼요,
되니까.
그럼요. 네. 뭐 제가
You could see how much Agape's expertise mattered. She was a guiding light for my mom, who honestly didn't know much about what was going on. After all the talking and planning, I could see a new kind of spark in my mom's eyes. So here we are before the transformation. This is my mom, beautiful as ever, ready to start a new chapter. We decided to document everything, every step of the way, so you can join us on this journey. Let's hear what mom has to say.
엄마 이제 곧 수술하는데 기분이 어때?
이렇게 너네들이 처음 엄마한테 얘기했을 때 그때는 무슨 이 나이에 뭐 하고 식등했거든. 근데 며칠 전에 이제 아가페 씨하고 만나서 선생님 만나고 이렇게 얘기 듣고 상담했을 때 그때부터는 빨리 하고 싶은 마음, 기대감 또 그리고 선생님에 대한 확실한 믿음, 신뢰감 그런 게 있어서 두려움이 하나도 없어. 그래서 빨리 하고 싶어. 딸들 엄마 호강시켜줘서 고마워. 그리고 사랑해.
We're a little nervous, yet super excited to share this journey with you. So don't go anywhere, stick around for the next video. Let's see how it all turns out. 엄마, 사랑해. And thank you for being so incredibly brave.
칠순 생신을 축하합니다. 앞으로도 이대로 건강하게 행복하게 오래 사세요.
네, 사랑합니다. 칠순 생일 축하해요.